So it is 11 a.m. and I've already washed the dishes from the night before. Jonah's gotta come put this away. And we're making green smoothies for breakfast. What did you just say?
It looked like something up thrown up.
Shaylee wants eggs and toast for breakfast. Story time with Kimmy. Okay, so I was just talking with my son.
Which one?
You. And I was telling him, like, he goes, oh, that's hot. I'm like, did you touch it? And I couldn't make fun of him too much because when I was a teenager, I was cooking eggs like this, and there was a piece of egg hanging over the pan. And it was off the stove for a minute, but I was so stupid. I picked up the pan and I went. Today is Saturday, and I'm doing all the things. So today I want to change out my bed comforters to my spring summer comforter. A lot of you ask where I get my comforters from, and they're from Steinmart, but Steinmart's not around anymore. I'm gonna be doing some menu planning for freezer meals. I have a lot of laundry to do and fold and put away. I need to get ready for Easter. We're having our family Easter party tomorrow, a little early, a week early. And then I gotta get ready for Easter. And my sister and her family are coming into town this weekend for a week. So I'm super excited. Oh, and I'm gonna be making dinner with you guys. So we're gonna do cauliflower macaroni. I haven't made this in years. So, all right, follow me today. I just went over some recipes. I have some recipes I've been wanting to try for a while, so I'm really excited about. I have 5 yummy make-ahead freezer meals coming your way. I'm so excited to get these in my freezer. I got that done with a shopping list. My only debate is, do I really want to go to the store today? Or do I just want to have it like Instacarted? Because if I go into the store, you know, I'm gonna see things and I'm gonna be like, ooh, kind of just want to stay home. Derek, can you guys go to the storage unit and grab the green decorative bucket? Yeah, if he could go out for me, I'll get Instacart. I don't want to leave the house. I want to get stuff done. I don't want to leave. I was gonna take you guys and go shopping with me, but I think I'm just gonna order them and get them here while I can continue to get the stuff I want to get done here and ready for when my sister comes. So I think that's what I'll do. All right, I'm on my Instacart. This isn't sponsored or anything. So I'm on the Smiths. My area doesn't do Walmart. I can do Smiths, Costco, Sam's Club. So I just type in what I need in the search bar. And then, so I have 2 shopping lists because I have a few videos here that I'm also grabbing groceries for. I don't need much other than milk, bananas. Everything else is for the freezer meals. So I want fresh bananas. I'm making banana bread today too with some older bananas. And it stores like what you've bought before, so I could go to my buy it again section. So I never know how many bananas. You could get an item or pound. So I just go by item. I got asked, like, you tip Instacart? And yes, absolutely. The drivers, and I was informed by one of you who do Instacart, they don't get paid much, and they go in the store, they do the shopping for you, they bring it to your house, and no, I do tip them. I tip them like, just depends on what it is, anywhere from 15 to 20%. And so, just because I know they're not getting paid a ton, and they do so much, so I'm so thankful for Instacart, like everyone that does it, that works for them, because seriously, they gotta get in there, leave their home, get in their car, they gotta do all the things that we were gonna do and they get to do that hassle for us. So I'm super, super thankful. So yes, I do tip my Instacart people. Oh, I got the hiccups. Hiccups really hurt me. My kids make fun of the way I hiccup too, but ugh, I can't help it. It hurts. Ugh. Anyone else, or is it just me? Oh my gosh. Send help. Ugh. I'll be fine. Oh. Oh. And like, no joke, it hurts when I hiccup. It's bad. My kids make fun of me all the time, but they'll come in the room and mock me, and oh, I think they do it because they love me. Oh. So this is the comforter that I like to use starting, like September-ish until right after Halloween. Then I put on my holiday quilt. And I love this one. I love the black, the browns, the pink. I just think it's beautiful. So now I'm going to switch it out for my spring summer one. But before I do that, I'm going to wash my sheets, but I already have a set of sheets ready to go to get on here. So I'm going to do that first and then put on the new comforter. Alright, I had to pause my music. Whenever I am cleaning on Saturdays, U2 is blaring in the background. I love U2. Derek and I are huge U2 fans, so if you're ever like, what music does she have on when she's like cleaning? It'd be my boys, Bono, Larry, The Edge, and Adam. Yeah. Alright, so now that the bed is made, I'm going to get this closet picked up. There's lots of laundry I need to get done in here. The last 2 weeks, our closet is gone. Oh my gosh, lots of laundry to do. This basket fell over and I have some clothes here. So I gotta get that picked up. Then on this chair, we have a bunch of laundry and I have a few baskets of laundry to fold and put away as well. Like I said, it's been bananas the last few weeks and we've gone through a lot of laundry. So I'm focusing on that right now because then it's gonna set me up for the week and it'll make my week pop. And that's what I want. All right, time to attack that closet. That way I could bring all the clean laundry in. Alright, I brought in a ton of the laundry. I didn't even look behind the door. Derek's stack is big. So, yikes. I already started a load of laundry today. I switched over some colored clothes into the dryer and threw a load of towels in. So now I'm going to switch those out and throw a load of the colored clothes in. Usually I will fold right out of the dryer. I don't have time for that today. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, that seriously took no time at all. Like, I don't even think 5 minutes. That's how fast it went. So, that's my dirty clothes, the white clothes, so everything will get washed today. But fantastic. When I vacuum the bedroom, I'll vacuum in here, so not even 5 minutes. See how you can make something just pop in 5 minutes? Whew. Alright, here is the haul from Smith's, brought to me by Instacart. The only thing they replaced was a fresh roasted chicken instead of a turkey breast. So, I knew that this was going to happen, but with me not going in, but that's fine. The recipe that I have, we could do it with chicken and not turkey. That's totally fine. We got 5 dozen medium eggs, because Easter, we need the eggs. Skim milk and whole milk. I think I got 6 of the ice drinks I love, and so does Derek. The sparkling ice pink grapefruit. So these are for the dinners this week, and some freezer meals, make ahead meals for you guys. So we have red potatoes, and I didn't know if I wanted to do the small one, so I went for the normal size instead of the petite. Colby and Monterey Jack shredded. Some Kaiser rolls, it's for the chicken. Bananas. Now, I know I shared with you guys, I bought these yellow bags in one of my food hauls, and they're supposed to make your produce last longer. Oh my goodness, it extended the life of our bananas so much. So I really like these. So bananas, and let's see, some salsa, paste picante, some more molasses. I'm going to be sharing with you a yummy bread recipe. This is new, Chinese 5-spice blend, and green onions, cilantro, I love cilantro, more fresh broccoli, 2 flank steaks, and some grated Parmesan. I wanted more of this. I mean, I have the Kraft, but there is a difference, so I want to use this. A medium 16 ounce, so a pound of medium cheddar cheese. 3 cheese tortellinis. I love this stuff. It's so good. And some bone-in skin on chicken thighs. So I think I got it all. So that was my haul for today. Oh, I did pick up a little bag of, it's already put away, of flour. It's whole wheat flour. For the certain bread recipe. I have wheat flour, but I have to grind it, but it's hard white wheat, so I want to make sure that I get the recipe right, so I did grab some wheat. So this is my haul for today. I'm going to get this all put away. So I have some stains on this Disneyland hoodie right here and here. Dang it, I wonder how that happened. So I want to put some sprays on it. I use Zout and OxyClean. I can't decide which I like better. I might lean towards this one. What do you use for a stain stick? What's your favorite? What have you noticed gets the stains out? Because I need to know. Alright, the load of towels is done. So I can get these folded and put the colors in the dryer. Oh, Paige. And then start another load of laundry. I think this weekend is just going to be a laundry weekend. Okay, I have another load in, and some of these are still drying, some I just hung up. So I'm going to take all the clothes that are dry now and get them in our closet. Okay, the chair's done, but it's over here on the bed. It's folded. Things are getting ready to be hung up. This pile is for Derek's stuff to be hung up, and the jeans and the shirt are for me to hang up. And yeah, so now I'm gonna hang up all these clothes from the laundry room. Okay, I'm gonna start on dinner and I'm gonna be sharing with you a cauliflower macaroni dish that my mom has made for us growing up, and it is so good, and I haven't made this in a long time. I know I've shared it years and years ago, a long time ago, in the beginning of She's in Her Apron, and it's been a long time. It's so good. Cauliflower, you can use 2 heads or 1. I'm gonna do 1 today and use the other head for another dish. So you're going to chop this up. They could be still in big heads, but get get it off the stem here. And then we're gonna boil some water. We're gonna put this in and let it cook for 5 minutes. And then after the 5 minutes, we're going to add our pasta. You can use any pasta you want. Maybe not spaghetti. I've never tried that. That could be a little weird. But I'm using medium shells. My mom always used shells. If I didn't have shells, I've done this recipe with penne. And then we're gonna add in the pasta. This is really good. So come along with me as I make cauliflower macaroni. All right, Derek is gonna grab me the other head of cauliflower because I was watching the video and it says that I call for 2 heads to a pound, which makes sense because now as I look at it, it's not enough for the macaroni. So I'm just gonna break these apart, put them in my strainer. I'm gonna end up rinsing these off, get much of that core from the cauliflower off as I can, and get it in here because it's gonna boil down and it's gonna end up like, in the end, kind of mushing into your macaroni. You'll still get some big pieces, but it ends up like creaming in with the macaroni. So I have a big pot of water starting to boil on the stove. It looked like from the video, I just put the cauliflower in the pot, and then when it started to boil, hit the timer, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get the water boiling and then throw the cauliflower in. My mom's probably screaming at her screen right now, Kimberly, that's not how you do it. Now you can use the bags of cauliflower that are already prepared for you, and then you don't have to do any of this. So I'll think about that next time. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so now I have 3 little cloves of garlic. I am going to mince this and get it in. Mix that around. I have the pot here with some of the starch water because I will need a little. Actually, this is salted really well. I ended up dumping a lot of salt in the pot. Worked out really good. It's perfect. Just pepper. And then you're gonna need some olive oil. There's no like rhyme or reason how much. I have no idea. I just coat. Add some of that starch water in. And give this a mix. I love this meal. So good. See how that cauliflower just breaks down in there? Oh, it's so good. So good. I'm gonna add just a little more olive oil and another clove of garlic. And there you have it, cauliflower macaroni. Give it a try, see what you think. Like I said, I grew up on this. I absolutely love it. Dinner was yummy, but I gotta get all these dishes in the dishwasher. All right, so I'm gonna empty this. Kids are out and about. And so this hasn't gotten empty from this morning, and this was still out from last night. So I'm gonna put this way, put everything in the sink in the dishwasher, and then Derek and I are going on a date. All right, it is done. All right, Derek and I just got back from the movies. It was called Blythe. It took place in the 30s. This man's wife passed away. She comes back as a ghost. It's really funny. So that was good. It just felt good to be in a theater. It was nice. So, all right. Well, I am gonna head to bed. We have church early tomorrow, and so I gotta get clothes ready and all of that. So join me tomorrow because I'm gonna be making banana bread, and then making deviled eggs for our Easter dinner, and I'll share all of what we're doing for Easter. So I'll see you in a second. Good morning, friends. Well, it's almost afternoon. We've had church. Boston's been outside. He was pooper scooping because we've got the family egg hunt today. So all the dog mess has to get out from the backyard and the front yard. So he took care of that so we could go hide some eggs. So this morning I made some banana bread. It's in the Griffith Family Cookbook. It is Bonnie's recipe. So I got that going. All right, so now I'm gonna start on some bread. I have my Bosch out and I'm gonna make, I think, maybe a white bread because I don't feel like taking out my grinder, grinding my wheat. So I do have some bread flour. So I'm gonna do some regular good old white bread. It is, I think I'm gonna do today the Food Nanny's bread. Her bread is so, so good. I'll have it linked below. It makes such a yummy loaf of bread. So I'm gonna make that. It'll probably make about 3 loaves of bread because we are out of bread. I only have 1 wheat loaf left. I do have some frozen, but I want some fresh bread today. And then I'm gonna be making some deviled eggs. Yum. So yeah, because we're gonna have our family Easter party, and they requested I make deviled eggs, and I said absolutely. Come this time of year in spring, I am making deviled eggs from now until Christmas. It's like bananas how much deviled eggs I make. So and yeah, and then of course Sunday is the real Easter, and I'll be making my luscious lemon cake, yummy, and then going over more of the menu when my sister gets here. So all right, I'm going to start on the bread, and then I'm going to start on the deviled eggs to get them in the refrigerator and get them nice and chilled. All right, got my Bosch ready, and then I'm gonna move out my KitchenAid. I get asked a lot, KitchenAid or Bosch? Well, I do like the KitchenAid for those quick things, mixes, cake mixes and things, but if I'm doing huge batches of cookies or my bread, I definitely use my Bosch because of the power that's in it. It is made for really big batches of things. But there's so many cool attachments for the KitchenAid where you could do so much more. So I really like both, but for the big batches, something with strength, gotta get a Bosch.
photograph of us, without cares and worn out clothes. Doesn't seem so long ago. Now I'm just sitting here bored at home, and it really got me thinking of the times we took off on the road. I can't remember where we headed that night. We were cruising around town in Memphis, running the lights. I just know how it felt. I won't forget that. Windows down and open top, but we were clever not to take it too far. Though it's hard not getting tempted, calling you up to see how you've been. 'Cause don't I miss you and all those things we did back then. Way back then. It's funny how times roll by. Is it 12 years since last time? Where'd you go? What's the score? Did you find what you were looking for? I never see you anymore. I can't remember what we did that day. We were blowing off steam in Paris, but I wanted to stay 'cause I know how it felt when we raised hell. I won't forget that. But we were clever not to take it too far, though it's hard not getting tempted, calling you up to see how you've been. 'Cause don't I miss you and all those things we did back then. Way back then. Killing time, Friday night, found a photograph of us. I can't remember what we did that time. We were spending one night in Venice. It just slipped my mind. I just know.
Derek ran and got the Easter box. So I've got eggs, some buckets. Uh-oh. I might need to get baskets and stuff. So that we'll have to do this week. I don't have many Easter decorations. But I got the eggs, a couple of decorations. Oh, St. Patty's is in here. So yeah, not much going on. I don't know where all their baskets went with the move. Maybe they got tossed out. So, yeah, oh well, we'll figure that out. But the important thing is I got the eggs and I can start filling them up. All right, the family is here. We have cousins. They're all outside. There are a bunch of lacrosse sticks. A lot of the nephews play lacrosse. And Callie and Felix are here. You're an adult, I'll show you.
I'm not a child.
This is Callie for all of you new folks here. And you've been married almost a year.
A year in May.
A year in May. So her and her hubby Felix are here. Cousins are playing basketball, lacrosse. So nice outside too.
Oh my god.
You got your puppy? Where'd you go?
She was out in the front.
You were out in the front.
So fit.
This is what I am working on. I have Italian cookies about to go in the oven. I'm going to decorate them for spring. I have a recipe on that. My bread is rising in a bowl in the microwave. And I put the eggs in an ice bath. Now I'm going to prep those and get those ready and in the refrigerator. I still have to fill the eggs, but maybe I can get Callie on that for me so I don't have to do it. The kids look forward to this every year. The egg hunt is no little thing. Oh, Oma and Opa hide silver eggs sometimes, but there are the coveted golden eggs. It's a big deal. And they get competitive and they are hidden in tough spots somewhere in the yard. So fun. It gets so competitive. Last year, Boston was so excited he found it taped underneath the patio table down here that him and Callie were gunning for it, and he flipped the table. He didn't realize that all the tiles on the table like are loose, and table went flying and tiles broke, so it's no joke. The egg hunt's no joke. And then we're gonna do it next week on Easter when my nieces are here, so super excited. All right, ready for the oven. They'll cook with the lid on. Look at that, it's gorgeous. All right, that was a load of fun. Dinner was amazing, dessert was amazing. Kids had a blast with the egg hunt. All right, we're all locked up. Now we're going to put the bread in the bags, put them away. All right, here is the bread. Usually we eat like one loaf with butter when it's nice and hot and jam and stuff. But we had people here and usually we share it with Oma and Opa, but with getting ready for Easter, we didn't do that. So I have 3 loaves of bread for the week. This will probably last 2 weeks though. But we'll see. You never know. Like, we go through waves of bread. So it'll probably last us about a week and a half. If I'm noticing that we're going through 2 slower, I will pop one in the freezer. It does really well. So there's the bread. Well, friends, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great Easter week celebrating Easter. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your week. Bye.